Hello, everybody. I know what you're thinking, and the pronunciation would have followed the Scandinavian style, which was carried over into most of the audiobooks that I've heard. But that has nothing to do with the subject at hand. The subject at hand being that I'm Purblind Gamer, and you're watching twitch.tv/purblindgamer. And I hope everybody's having a good week. It's Wednesday. Yeah, of course it's Wednesday. I always stream Wednesdays. Don't know why I had to think about that for a minute. If it wasn't Wednesday, I probably wouldn't be streaming. Unless it was Saturday or Sunday. Because I stream those days too. I know I said I was thinking we might start or play a rail shooter today. Or might start a new game, but I don't know. I was rather in the mood for something a little bit lighter than some of the things we've played recently. As you know, a couple weeks ago we, had to take the body of a murdered little girl and grind it up into sausages and then feed it to a dog. Last week, we had to watch a bunch of our team members get executed by a big international criminal. And this was after that whole nuclear explosion and dying horribly of radiation poisoning thing. And then over this past weekend... Wait, did anything really disturbing happen in our streams this past weekend? I mean, on Sunday we did play that game about the little dark fairy gouging children's eyes out and cooking them into a stew. I guess that qualifies. So today we'll play something that's actually very innocent and still fun. Quackshot, starring Donald Duck. That's the title. It's not the title and a tagline. The title is actually Quackshot starring Donald Duck. Disney wanted to make sure you really knew who this game was about. But I've actually seen a couple different people playing older Disney games recently. Haggard Hessian was playing Mickey Mania the other night. And I think in one of my streams a couple weeks ago we were talking about Disney games for the Genesis and how many there were. Oh yeah, and somebody was streaming Pocahontas for Genesis, which I've never played. But Quackshot is one of the good games, the good Disney games for the Genesis. It's like there are some that are really good, and some that are pretty good, and some that are forgettable. And then there's Fantasia. But we don't talk about Fantasia on this Twitch channel. We only talk about happy things. Like Quackshot. Which is surprisingly long for a game aimed at kids, and a bit more of a action-adventure than a straight action game, like a lot of them were. And it's, on the easy side, but I remember it as still being a lot of fun, but I haven't played it. I played it some as a kid. Like, we rented it from the video store, and then I played it, 10 years or so ago. And I remember it is still holding up pretty well. But you can tell me what you think. Somebody who grew up with DuckTales, I did love this game. It had plenty of the DuckTales characters in it. Why, yes, I am playing this on original hardware. Why do you ask? What, your Genesis didn't ask you to load ROM whenever you plugged a game in? Can't think why. You probably had hacked Genesis. Almost, Donald. Almost. You know, when I first heard about this game as a kid, probably from seeing it listed on the back of my Sega Genesis box or on a poster, I didn't realize that it was a play on Quackshot. Then, like, some years later, I figured it out. Getting a bit free with our attract demos there, Sega. One day, Donald came across an old book in Uncle Scrooge's study. No wonder it seems loud. Okay, that should be a little better. But basically, the opening text tells us that Donald found a treasure map to King Garuzia's treasure, and he goes off to find it, taking the nephews, so he can become rich. Unfortunately, Pete's gang saw him stealing or finding the treasure map, and after falling into a manhole cover, gives chase. Yeah, like, Pete's got hundreds of henchmen and they fall into a manhole cover altogether. It's a big manhole cover. And also, Daisy's mad at us because we are late for dinner, so we promised to go get her a surprise, namely the treasure of King Garuzia. And that's really all we need to know. Oh yeah, and our nephews fly planes, because in the DuckTales universe, it's completely acceptable to give children pilot licenses. You're not actually hurting them, you're shooting them with plungers, which stick them in place for a little while, then fall off. Also, if Donald eats enough hot peppers, he flies into a rage. And then he straight up kills everyone. Because he is, you know, Donald Duck. All his henchmen look like him. He only hires black cats in his image. Also, Duckburg has a real problem with giant caterpillars in the garbage cans, who won't be able to continue much further without the right tools to climb high walls. different locations. It's actually interesting. The game is listed as a Metroidvania on the tags on Twitch. But you know, I can see it. I wouldn't have thought of that since it is a reasonably simplistic one. I would have just called it action adventure. Let's start our journey in Mexico. Where the cacti try and kill you. That's kind of the intro sequence talking about Pete's gang makes you think. So did he go to the trouble of like employing? Are the cacti there, or did he employ them? Did he just travel around the world hiring various strange creatures in case you needed to call on them? Yeah, it's like a criminal mastermind. Oh yeah, and one of the things you pick up is ears of corn. Because you also have a popcorn shooter that you can use to actually kill the bad guys. But ammo's limited and... oh, you know me. I conserve ammo to the point that it's ridiculous and then end the game with full stock. That's how you're supposed to play. Birds dropping beehives. Classic. Donald, don't you know that you need a special key to go into these ruins? A team of explorers returned to Duckburg with it. It's called the Hero Key.
Thank you, sweet senorita.
I cannot do a good Donald Duck voice.
Hey, have you seen the Hero Key?
I've got it right here. Are you a hero?
I'm trying to be one by randomly stealing treasure.
Then take it, and good luck. Donald takes the Hero Key. That's a nice sound effect. I should use that in my channel somehow. Can't be that hard to rip sound effects from ROMs. You can open this door if you use the Hero Key. And now we're in a temple. And that means it's going to be full of traps. I think there was a secret in a later one in the game. I might need that chicken later. Donald's a duck, and he eats roast chickens. You know how it is. I don't know what those things are. Might be weasels. Let me just get you points. Oh. I think sliding might be a quicker way to get around than running. Oops. Small and easy puzzles. Perfect for the target audience.
Gosh, Donald, it's swell to see you.
Goofy, what are you doing here?
Oh, just looking around. I just found this strange note. I don't know what to do with it. Do you want it?
Hey, Guitar Cat. How are you doing? It's great to see you again, dude. How have things been going?
You bet.
I also found this funny plunger thing. Maybe if you shoot it at walls and things, it will help you to reach high places. And Gyro in Duckburg is looking for you.
Donald takes the note and red plunger. Can't remember what the first plunger was, maybe green. But now we can climb walls. And that guy in Duckburg said you couldn't get further without the right tools to climb high walls. Oh, you almost got a cat, but you didn't. Sorry you didn't get one, but glad if you'll get another chance soon, Guitar Cat. That's really nice. I miss having a pet. I mean, my family has a cat back at home, but it doesn't really count. But I'm glad. I'm glad that it did get adopted, and that you'll get another chance to get a cat. Are you looking at the SPCA? Oh. that needs a home.
There's nothing but dead ends ahead. Looks like the only way out is to go back to the entrance.
Yeah, it does sound like a happy disappointment, Kitar. Drats, and I think I was almost that chicken I'd left in reserve. Do you think you'll be streaming again at some point soon, Kitar, or doing co-streams? I don't know, for a while I saw you doing co-streams with Andre. Good, I retained my popcorn. Fire throwing weasels. So if I had to use the hero key to get in here, were they locked in here for hundreds of years? Oh, okay. I'm glad that we're doing the co-streams, and oh, that'd be cool if he started doing a D&D stream. I don't think I knew he was thinking about that. I've seen other people like stream D&D live, but haven't really watched the streams. Okay, let's leave Mexico. Time to go home. I never beat this game when I played it as a kid. Super excited, and now is going to try and make it happen. Hey, that'd be cool. Nice. I mean, that was finally working out. Definitely trying to tune into those. I had friends back in undergrad, the sci-fi club, who played RPGs, and it was fun to watch. Yeah, the Mickey Mouse blip. I'd forgotten about that. Blimp's chasing me. Clearly Mickey Mouse is behind it all. Yeah. Pete's just a, end of Act 2 kind of boss. What the moon is so happy about. On the other hand, why not be happier the moon? Let's try that again.
Yeah. Anything with extended sequences over like fall to your death, I don't do well. Drats. Almost made it. Oh, the speedrun of this game. Wow. Must be pretty fast. I've never tried speedrunning myself. I'm always amazed by the amount of effort people put into it and the ways they can figure out to shave off time. Donald, just the fellow I wanted to see. Would you please try out my newest invention? It's bubblegum ammo. When you use it in your shooter, it makes exploding bubbles. I'll give you more whenever you run out.
Thank you, Gyro.
Donald takes the bubblegum ammo. Never could get into replaying games. Right, and you've got to do that a lot to speedrun. Make the way back. Oh, he's even got Little Bulb there. They had Little Bulbs in the DuckTales reboot, too. And that was a really good reboot. That's another good thing about this game. When you have to go back to the start of the level, they make it easier for you. Making it easier on this time, though. We gotta go all the way back to the airplane flag. Did you happen to remember, Kitar, in the speedrun, did they use the slide extensively? I swear the slide is faster than running. Pennsylvania. The third place mark on this unusually confusing and half-baked treasure map. Oh yeah, and phone line one. That's the worst. I'd say the worst part from the earlier parts of the game. And now the mini-peeps are shooting howitzer blobs. Howitzer is an indirect fire, you know. The blobs, though, I feel very confident. Oh, I didn't notice the faces in the tree.
This is a famous Dracula castle.
Oh yeah. Let me show you guys the bubble gum. It's probably a little more spectacular. You don't shoot at an enemy who's faster than your ammunition.
Blow up the wall with the bubblegum ammo. But why in the world did you come to such a scary place?
I'm looking for King Garuzia's treasure.
King Garuzia's treasure. Now I remember. Count Dracula has the treasure map in this castle. But I don't think Dracula will give up the treasure map too easily.
Thanks, little ghost.
Some of the ghosts are not quite so friendly. Shouldn't have broken down that wall, should I? Something hidden in these barrels? Yeah. Also more cannonball blobs. There's one big castle. Look at that depth. Yeah, right. You can get more bubblegum ammo. That's how you actually kill things. In a Disney game. I know. Maybe you don't kill them. You just knock them over more decisively. Isn't it nice not to have to worry about air? Sonic the Hedgehog should be so lucky. Wrecking balls are another one of those things like quicksand, which we saw earlier in Mexico. It's like, based on video games, I thought there would be more of a danger in my life than there actually were. I've never run into quicksand or wrecking balls in real life. Hey, hairball. Yeah, apparently. Oh, it's only the top part of spikes that hurt you. Which, I think some games do that. Like, Sonic might have done that. I think Tiny Toon Adventures didn't. But everybody, please go check out Hairball. There's another awesome streamer, Drats made affiliate recently. How are you doing today, Hairball? Oh, there it goes. Oh, yeah, sure thing. Okay, 50 is the maximum ammo you can get, I guess. That's it. The ghost looks all excited when he's about to split into tiny ghosts and kill you. Grinning ghosts come out to socialize. Yep, the pictures are alive too. Classic haunted castle stuff. Yeah, the crushing wall. It's always fun to play games when you're older and be like, yeah, that gave me a lot of trouble when I was a kid, and now breeze right through it. I like to think my gaming skills have improved slightly over the past 20 years. Roast chicken. Duck's favorite food. Hard to avoid those little guys. I think that's where we're supposed to go. Another one of those looping levels. It's the taht. This is where the popcorn sugar comes in useful. Against the bats. Donald takes the real treasure map. The treasure map we found in Uncle Scrooge's study was just a treasure map that leads you to the treasure of the real treasure map. Yeah. King Garuzia didn't take any chances. Maybe they could have said it was the second part of the treasure map, but make it simple for the kids. Let's see if I remember where to go. Viking ship. I think the Maharaja is where we need to go next. Yeah, not India, not Maharaja's palace, just Maharaja. I do like how Pete's henchmen are wearing slightly different costumes in each location. Chili peppers. Oh, let's go to snakes. Well then. I retain my anger after death. That was my Donald Duck killing everyone imitation. Ah.
Wow, this is a big Maharaja's palace.
Eyes and a nose over the door, like the door's a giant mouth. Let's go inside. I offer you a challenge. If you can defeat the tiger in the garden, I'll reward you with this Sphinx tear. Oh, I remember this level. It's a giant maze. Like a Revenge of Shinobi. I wonder what the Pete's henchmen are shooting, because those bullets seem to hit the wall and then sort of squash and tumble down. Evil turtles. Bit of wandering around here. Yes, Ducky. And how are you doing tonight, David Karen? Thanks for coming in. After all the violent and horrific games we've been playing lately, we're doing something a little more innocent and childish today. still quiet? Thanks for letting me know. What's the levels? I thought I got it better. What I seem to end up doing now that I'm using voice meter is just lowering each program's volume. I mean each game's volume until it's quiet enough that I can still hear it. But it's not overpowering the microphone. And I can't figure out why the microphone sounds louder to me than to you guys. Gremlins. Definitely gremlins. Cyber gremlins. Whatever the computer equivalent is. It's almost like clumps of dirt they're shooting. Yeah, Cyber Gremlins. I never got around to making that sequel. Guess I still haven't seen the Gremlins movies. I'm sure they're fun. I have a couple of the Gremlins computer games, which tend to be not quite so fun. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I've heard they're fun movies. Yeah. Horror comedies. Pushing the envelope of what you can do in PG. Causing there to be a PG-13 rating system. Yes, you are talking to me on my screen with the chat. I feel like there's something I'm missing here. Oh, right, I forgot. The whole stalker debacle, right? That's the trouble with following so many, small streamers who know each other. End up seeing a lot of familiar faces. Also, a lot of evil turtles. Maze. I'm trying to get to a high number. Yeah, we start out at 1. Oh yeah, TTS just reads the code for each emote. I mean, not code, but whatever you type, so it'll display Herba 5 eek. Herba 5 eek. It's just fun. It leaves it up to the imagination what it looks like. Back at 5. Maybe I'll see if I can go back to 6. Oh yeah. But TTS has some interesting ideas about how things are pronounced that aren't in standard English dictionary. Oh, nice. Your cat. Right, that's nice and straightforward, I would imagine. But that's what most streamers do, is variations of them, you know, making different faces. Okay, well that wasn't a good idea. That showed me back to the first door. Doesn't this take me to 5? Yeah. I don't see a chicken there, but it registers as picking up one. Oh yeah. Yes, yeah. Your avatar pose is a lot easier than convincing a real cat to pose. That was the one I went to before. I'm not going there. 2. I always want to spray rubbish at these kind of levels. Reason to come to this one. Oh. Yeah, it must be hard, like training cats to make hilarious faces and to pose. Training cats to do a lot of things. Oh, when it's warm, they're drowsier and you can almost pose them more. Yeah, the cats probably make faces when your back is turned. And now we've ended up in 5 anyway. Is that now we're back at 3. So the solution maybe is to always keep a camera on your cats. Have a network of a couple hundred cameras around the house. To get some good coverage of a cat's humorous face at some point. I feel like it's not cheap to set up a network of several hundred cameras around the house. Oh, fun. Putting cameras on cats to track their movements. Is this where I go up to 6? Yeah. I feel like that's a good thing. There he is, and I'll be darned if it isn't old Shere Kahn.
Bravo, bravo. An exquisite performance. You're going to kill me with bubblegum, aren't you? I'll be damned if I let a duck kill me. I'll have you know that Kahn Industries is one of the foremost enterprises in this animated universe. Also, I'll have you know that I can breathe fire, and that I'm going to kill that man-cub. Oh, you killed me first. We see you, Mr. Duck.
Frosty. Oh, Tony the Tiger, of course.
They're great!
As I promised, I will give you the Sphinx tier. Yeah, good old Tony. God, I forgot Frosted Flakes were called Frosties in some countries. I wonder how that came about. Yeah, in America we just call them Frosted Flakes. They're usually straightforward of us. Sphinx. And where does the Sphinx come from? Greece. Or Egypt. Not sphinxes. Yeah, see, Pete's gang is wearing different hats yet. Oops. Maybe it was just in England that they were called Frosties. And certain, yeah, who knows which countries calls them which. See, quicksand again. We're almost mad.
The door is closed and I can't go inside.
Yeah, I cannot do a good Donald Duck impression. But check it out, mummies. Mummies in the quicksand. And once again, we find ourselves in an ancient temple. Like my mummy, yeah. like one of the Fleischer Superman theatrical cartoons. Superman was fighting mummies. Then I think at the end he said, "By the way, Lois, how did you find out that, where I was?" And Lois just said, "My mummy told me." Martha, Martha, Martha. Not Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. Spears. Wait. No, I remember. The secret in this level. Oh, Batman's mother too. There's a hole almost at the exit that makes you fall down from near the beginning. But once you know that, you can use your red plunger to climb up through the wall and skip most of the level. A lot of fire here. Ooh. You're jumping too high. Oh, right. Forgot we didn't look at the note that Goofy gave us in the ruins in Mexico. That'll come in useful here in a minute. So we can get over to the look command. Yeah, like, seriously. Oh, right. Maybe you have to do that first. 1 sun, 2 moon, 3 stars. It's fun. There's a lot of variation in this game, in these levels. Oh, that their mother's name is the same thing. Interesting thing to bond over, I assume. Once again, we almost get crushed by a wall. Donald gets the Scepter of Ra. Terrible construction. Ladder didn't even last a couple thousand years. Mining cart, though. Sturdily made. Sturdily made, but still dangerous. I almost suspect they did that on purpose. Arfo Ret Packs. Wait, what are the Arfo Ret Packs? Is that a reference I should know? How do we use the scepter of Ra? Oh, no, wait, I remember now. Oh, you gotta get out of Egypt first. Thank goodness for nephews who can fly planes. Right, South Pole. You know, Pete's henchmen had the sense to dress warmly. Would have done without them, you know, shooting bombs at me. Shoot all the penguins. Non-lethally, of course. You know, I think birds have to have some kind of solidarity. I mean, I just killed one, but you could argue that's an accident.
It's a key frozen in the ice. But how to get it out?
If only I had something very sharp to smash the ice with. Oh my, I smashed the ice so hard it changed the background color? Did I just initiate global warming? That's what happens when you use the scepter of the sun god in the Antarctic. Nicely done, Donald. For a second I was like, oh, let me use the mouse to select my destination. But no, the Sega Genesis does not have a mouse. It did, but only for a few games. The moon seems a lot less smiley than last time we saw him. About 5 times bigger? Oh, thank you, Dame Karen. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming by, Dame Karen, and for hanging out, and thank you for the host, too. Hope you get all your business done at the post office. Oh, thank you. Really appreciate that. Here, just destroy the barrels. Vikings cannot survive in the open air. Hey! RDM Havoc! Yeah, welcome in. Let's think I'm more of a variety streamer. I don't always stream retro. It also depends on your definition of retro. I believe there have been long debates on this matter. But everybody, please go check out RDM Havoc.
I know. I assumed as much, Havoc. But everybody, please go check out Audio Havoc. Streams a lot of fun games. Wide variety of years and genres. Many of them retro. Yeah, I was lurking a bit in your Assassin's Creed 2 stream. How are you enjoying it, Havoc? Not a retro streamer. Oh, yes, I assume you saw what Haggard Hessian named his stream the other day. The dark boards are rotten. It was something like a Leet Speak version of your name. And I'd have to look it up, but it was definitely a reference to you. We were trying to capitalize on your audience, you know, thinking people would wander into his chat thinking it was you. And how did you enjoy Assassin's Creed 2? If we could have walked on the friggin' ropes in Duckburg, our lives would have been easier. Of course, those were power lines. These are, like, straight up like, ship's rigging ropes. The bird still didn't drop his bomb, it looks like.
Please go inside the ship and get rid of the ghosts.
I guess if we'd come here earlier, you would have had more dialogue. As I recall, he's the captain of this ship, and it's haunted by ghosts. And he lost the key in the South Pole. And we're in. And maybe he'll get his crew to stop trying to kill me. So lucky. I feel like somewhere in this level there's a secret wall. Oh, is that it? I guess so. Vikings are ghosts themselves. They certainly seem to respawn. Speaking of ghosts. I feel like this is beyond where I got back when I was a kid, so... Well, I have played the entire game before. I've only gotten this far once or twice, so... See if I remember as much. Yeah, there's Pete himself. Or a version of him. Maybe not. There. definitely need that chicken. Chicken went away. I thought I saw a door on the second level. We found the secret, maybe? Yeah, that was the middle level. No. We can run faster than you, Pete. It's commonly known that ducks can outrun cats. Also, you're about 300 pounds heavier than us. Yes. Uh-oh, lost music. Oh, that was fast. Oh, that was fast. Popcorn would be more effective against this guy. That's how you know he's dead. He falls apart. Yeah. Popcorn is the best weapon. No wonder ducks like corn so much. Oh. Donald's just impatient, like, get up and fight again.
I got rid of all the ghosts. Can I have the Viking diary?
I'm sorry, but to tell you the truth, I don't really have it.
What? Ah, ah.
But an old legend says that it is hidden in ice near the South Pole. Maybe this ancient Viking plunger will help you. It can be used to fly with by catching things that fly.
Donald takes the green plunger. It's a green. I don't know what the original plunger was colored. It might have probably didn't say in the manual. And I would have been like 7 years old when I read the manual, so. And it was also, I guess, the Viking diary was discussed in the dialogue, which we didn't get to read because we visited here later than we should have. So, Bird, I know y'all been trying to kill me for a while, but, we're cool, right? All the other birds who are trying to kill me at this very moment, they're not friends of yours or anything, right? Even the birds are dressed warmly. Well, they didn't just recolor the sprites, they, like, made changes for each area, for each country. Seeing all the birds that are trying to kill me, I'm not surprised that Donald is fine with eating chicken. Oh man, now I see why they call them killer whales. Because they're trying to kill me too! Oh yeah. Important thing you should know. Ducks cannot swim. Science. Thank goodness they can shoot things, though. Where would we be in a world where ducks could not shoot? Made it through. Wonderful, let me. Yes. Might as well stock up on gum a little bit because I am not riding the power lines to get back to freaking Gyro, who hangs out on inaccessible rooftops just in case somebody will wander by to test his inventions, just so I can get more. Man's a quackpot. Actually, it's down here. Oh. I won't have to worry about bubblegum for a while. Only some of the ice can be broken with gum. And some of the ice isn't really there. Evil Walry. Oh, but they're cute. They have to be evil. Here, we won't kill that one. And now you can't eat ice again. The walrus lives on icy floes. And unsuspecting Eskimos, don't take your wife to the Arctic tundra. A walrus may bob up from undra. Is that Ogden Nash? Sounds like it was. I read entirely too much poetry as a child. Oh, well, good that did. Can't break any of those. there's a way to approach it from above. Which blocks have we not tried to break? There we go. Donald takes the Viking Diary. And then he gets the heck out of here, because it's freaking cold. They're pretty well designed levels. Oh.
Donald, if you want to save your nephews, you better give me that treasure map and diary.
Help! Uncle Donald, help! Okay, I'll do it. Give me the boys. We're sorry, Uncle Donald. Let's hurry back to our airplane and chase after Pete to take back the diary and map.
Dumb kids. They got their pilot's license, but can't avoid getting captured. By a giant cat wearing a leisure suit. It's not explicit, but I'm assuming we follow Pete to the jungle. Oh, okay, we gotta fly on a bird again. You know, since we're in this together, could you at least, I don't know, take a peck at the other birds when you get close enough? Yeah, you're no fun. I'm not sure those piranhas are much fun either. Snakes without their charmers. Oh, I think one of those was extra life. More mining carts. I mean, like fast action, auto-scrolling levels in this game really aren't that bad. I've seen something like this in other games, but I'm not sure which. Little platforms with propellers that come into the center and then fly back out. There was a boss somewhat like that in Rocket Knight Adventures. No, that's it. God, was there something like that in one of the Turkian games? repeat symbol on those tanks. I was like, what does it say? Is that a doorway that just leads, like, to a sheer drop-off in the background? Feels like if I don't jump onto a specific one, it'll put me back on a different one. And there's more. Aren't there always? They're not wearing different clothes anymore, just their normal. That's how you know it's getting serious. That's Pete's son, who later appeared in Goof Troop. I saw almost none of. Maybe the long way, but it's the way we can more easily climb back. Oh, hey. How did you note a duck? More chicken. Is he actually holding a cigar? Dude. Let me... Wait, what just happened? Did I reset it? Okay. Well, it appears that I just reset the game. I'm not sure how. I must have pressed the wrong button while I was trying to zoom in to see whether Pete was smoking a cigar, because it looked like he was. How very irritating. And I didn't save a state because the game had unlimited continues, and yeah, I can't. I'm just trying to think if there's any easy way I could get back to where I was and beat the game, and I don't think so, because I can't think I'd be able to find a save state for it online. Sorry. You guys probably don't want to watch me play through the entire game again. Damn. But I can tell you how it ends, to the best of my memory. Or do you guys want me to tell you how it ends? Maybe you guys want to play it yourselves. It is a really fun game. Yeah, I know I've said before, Disney had a lot of really good games for the Genesis, like some good ones, some not so good ones, but I think Quackshot was one of the longest and most in-depth. Like, more of an adventure, and yeah, so I think it is a Metroidvania, like Twitch says, but it's a good example of a Metroidvania for kids, like, baby's first Metroidvania. And fun to see the characters and have a little bit more of a plot beyond the basic setup. Yeah, Havoc, I'll probably call it a night, since I think I've been streaming for close to 2 hours. I know I started late. And I do recommend Quackshot and Castle of Illusion and World of Illusion and several of those other things. Not Fantasia. But yeah, I can take out my frustration about accidentally resetting the game by bashing Fantasia. Seriously, who makes a game like that? Ooh, and Ghost Pirates of Vuju Island. Seriously, who makes a game like that? Not compatible with operating systems. Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming through and hanging out, and sorry about that unfortunate mishap at the end. I can assure you I will do everything to make sure that it does not happen again. It is good old-fashioned technical problems that crash the games, and not me. I think I will finish up and then raid somebody. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Purblind Gamer, and I am a retro and variety streamer who likes horror a lot, and the Sega Genesis. And feel free to follow me here and on Twitter. And coming up, I stream Wednesday and Sunday evenings, and then Saturday late afternoons I do Short Horror Saturday. And this Saturday I'm hoping I'll be able to do a playthrough of this Walking Dead light gun shooter on original hardware, but it's like I need to get permission from my roommates to show the TV, and I know one of them is really encouraging me not to show it, because if I just stream something by pointing the camera at the TV, it's not going to look good. But there aren't a lot of ways to stream plug and play games on original hardware, and I do like rail shooters. I don't know, maybe I'll throw a poll up on Twitter or something, but hopefully I'll be able to do that for Short Horror Saturday. And then Sunday we'll finish The Sandman, which is a strange horror game that we we're I think more than halfway through. We were playing last Sunday, and then maybe start another game or play another shorter game. And then next Wednesday we'll start a longer game. And I should be getting affiliates soon from the look of things, and I'm going to be trying to figure out more things that entails, and getting emotes. I may make emotes for myself just to start with. But yeah, I guess that about covers everything coming up in the near future. And if everybody could hang around while we raid somebody, I'd appreciate it. Oh. Did I? Ah, there it is. Oh yeah, as you guys probably noticed, I got one of the Streamlabs widgets that displays chat instead of the old browser window thing I was using displayed on stream, which I think this transparent thing looks nice, and you can see the font a little better because it's larger. Anyway, looking to see who's on Twitch. Oh, okay. CQ Wisdom is still streaming. Which is lucky. CQ Wisdom only streams a couple times a month, and he's playing a horror game. And as you guys know, I'm quite partial to horror. He's playing GTFO. Grapefruits turn frantically orange. Doesn't sound like much of a horror game. Unless those letters stand for something else. I wouldn't know. Yeah, we'll go ahead and say hi to CQ Wisdom. Ah, there, it's working. That means I typed it right. Thank you all again for coming out and hanging out with me, and I'm sorry I managed to crash the game on the next to last boss, or reset it somehow. God, I wonder what I pressed. Wouldn't it be funny if the keys, the hotkeys to zoom in and out are also the keys for reset the emulator? And by emulator, I mean Sega Genesis. In emulator form. Oh, my pleasure, Hairball. Thank you for coming by. Oh, I appreciate the lurk. I appreciate everybody who comes through and lurks or chats or anything. It's just great to have you guys here, and it means a lot to you that you guys want to come watch me play these strange old games, either from my childhood or that I've never played before. I'm trying to keep an exciting mix. So next stream we'll leave, Disneyfied ducks behind, and we'll be back to, I don't know, grinding children into sausages and making eyeballs into stew. It's very much on the Purblind Gamer brand. So I say hi to CQ Wisdom and have a good night, and I'll see you guys.